Which of the following is ordered greatest to least? Well, in all of these answer choices, they have the same 4 numbers being rearranged. So let's just pick one of the answer choices to list our numbers so that the decimal points align. I'll use answer choice A. So we have 8 and 7/100. Then we have 8 thousandths. Then we have 87 thousandths. And we have 87 hundredths. The next step is to make sure that all of our digits have the same place values accounted for. And when they are missing a place value, we put a 0 in that location. So this is 7/100. This is 8 thousandths. So we should put a 0 after the 7 in our first number and in our last number. Now let's compare the numbers column by column to determine what the order of the numbers will be from greatest to least. If I look at the ones column, I have an 8 and 3 zeros. 8 is bigger than 0, so 8 and 7/100 will be the greatest number. We can rule out answer choices B and D since they do not have 8 and 7/100 as the greatest number. Since we accounted for it, we can cross it out. And now let's look for the next highest number. If we compare the ones, they all have zeros, so let's skip it. They all have the decimal point. Now let's look at the tenths column, 0, 0, and 8. The 8 in the tenths column is bigger than both of these numbers that have zeros in the tenths column. So 87/100 is the next highest number. So it looks as though C will be our answer, but let's finish verifying. Oh, not that one. We used this one. Now let's look for the third highest. Ones column are the same, tenths column are the same, hundredths column, we have a 0 and an 8. This 8 will be the next highest. So the next highest number is 87 thousandths. And then the number that has the least value is 8 thousandths. So yes, that verifies that C is the correct answer here.